touchdown. Here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. Well, that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Hassan Reddick gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Jackson. The tally there, -8 yards. Leads to 4th down as well. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. 7 yards, the pickup there. Working with a 2nd and 3. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Yeah, man,
and that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They go play action with Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, man, he got that. Well, that's a blitz right there.
Ravens touchdown.
He threw it high enough. Running.
Devin Duvernay.
Look for that. I'm getting it over with
yards. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again.
Yeah, you don't want to quit, huh?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Tucker
now I don't like that
play.
Just in case you go that, that clock down. Look at that, look. Yeah, look.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Yeah.
In hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I'm cool. That's all I wanted, that 2-minute warning.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey.
Oh, yeah.
84 yards rushing for him now to this point. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5